Not every kid will grow up to play college sports, yet for the Steeves family, they not only sent 3 children off to play college soccer, but 2 of them to the Division I level at the same school. Mac and Kayla have been together in Friartown for 2 seasons, but their soccer journeys have intertwined for much longer than that.
My dad was urging me to go outside, juggle the ball as much as possible.
I think Mac has that reversed. It was, he was getting a little fed up with his homework. It's like, why don't you go out and juggle for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can come back in and finish your homework. Next thing you know, it's 30 minutes to 45 minutes later, he's juggling 2,500 times out there, and it's, you can come back in now.
Our family's pretty athletic. Once I saw that everybody was so interested in playing soccer, just kind of followed along with everyone.
Hailing from Needham, Massachusetts, it was not a guarantee that the highly touted duo would find Providence College, but it turned out the school was a perfect fit.
Having the opportunity to play soccer at the Division I level, first of all, but then also being able to play within a 30 to 40 minute ride from home was really kind of like my selling point, along with obviously the coaching staff.
During my whole college process, I was going back and forth watching his games, and I feel that once I came to Friartown and the atmosphere was so awesome and everybody was so nice to everyone and accepting, it kind of grew on me a little bit more, and so I think I became a little bit more interested and into it.
Some may be hesitant to go off to a school where their big brother was already an established star. Kayla couldn't feel any differently about playing alongside Mac, while for him it's a second chance at getting to see his sister shine.
I mean, it is fun because you always have someone there who knows you and has known you your whole life, and we both are so close to home that our parents and everything can always come, and we're both really close, so it's really fun to have each other.
It's kind of a way for me to stay connected with her soccer career, because early on I had to be really committed to the development academy, my high school schedule and all that kind of stuff, where she was able to come to my games but my schedule wasn't as lenient. Now it's unbelievable to get to come home from a road trip or watch her on a live stream and be able to watch her play, and so it's a good feeling.
It's amazing, it really is. The 2 of them have done great. It's fantastic to watch them and fun to go every game I go to. Pace the sidelines, just like you did in high school.
Mac had his highlight moment when he scored 2 goals in the NCAA National Semifinal game in 2014. The Friars made an unlikely run that year, and while that magical season ended that night, the memories live on with the Steeves.
Well, there was a little faction of superfans who followed the Friars to their journey to the College Cup. Kayla was part of that group.
I was just going crazy. The whole thing was so surreal because I never thought that anything like that would happen, and I didn't even know what was going on. I was just tagging along for the ride, and I was so excited. And every time I watch him play, I get so excited. I'm their biggest fan, so I was really excited and pumped.
For me, I mean, unbelievable. I have goosebumps thinking about it right now because I'm still itching to get back on the field.
Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Inexplainable how amazing those 2 goals were for me.
A year later as a freshman, Kayla had her moment in the sun. After a seesaw battle that saw the Friars tied with Georgetown in the Big East semifinal, Kayla was called off the bench for penalty kicks. She wasn't the only one who was confident in that situation.
Everybody has an opportunity to make an impact, and I felt like that was one of the ways that I made an impact my freshman year. I felt confident in my ability to take the PK, and so that helped a lot, and with coaches' confidence in me, that also struck one inside of me.
I just remember our whole team crowding around the front of the bus, and I remember when Kayla stepped up, I was like, oh, she's definitely got this. I'd rather her up there than me. Everyone was like, oh, who's that going up there? And I was like, oh, that's my sister. She's gonna bury this one. But it's definitely a cool feeling for me to be able to see that.
There are plenty of expectations each of the Steeves siblings have for this new season, their final one playing together. Yet for their parents, it's what has happened off the field, that strengthened family bond that has created the bittersweet feeling for this one last go-round.
For me, I guess it's just going to be different because I'm going to be an upperclassman, so I have to take on a different role maybe, and so that will be exciting to see how that pans out.
I'm itching to get back onto the field. I'm trying to do everything possible to get myself back in a position where I can make an impact on this season.
I'm really just looking forward to watching them play. That's all it is about for me. As a mom, I just love going there and watching my kids play. They have great teammates and great coaches, and so it's just fun and a little bit bittersweet though that it's the last year that they'll be playing at the same school together.
What I'm most happy and proud of is that the relationship the two of them have formed. You know, they've really come together as not just brother and sister, but as friends. And I think that has a lot to do with, you know, the Friar family and the way being down together at the school and helping each other out like that. So I think that's pretty cool.
Hope for the best. Take whatever comes. As long as they're having a good time and having fun, that's what's important.